Hello, everyone. Hello there. My name is Victor Lara Moshe. Today, I have an interesting topic I want to discuss. It's going to be about scammers. I want to talk about some of the tips, some of uh, the process that these scammers pass through, how they hack into people's phone, and how they get you to become a victim. So, first, I think there's a lot of people reporting this day, like their WhatsApp messenger is being hacked, their WhatsApp line is being hacked. I've seen a couple of friends of mine, like about two of them lately. There was this friend of mine who resides in Accra, and he's the admin of a particular spiritual group, like a church group. And there's a lot of people in that church group. So one day I went into the group to get an update of what is happening. And lo and behold, I saw a lot of posts about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrency, about stock trading, how you can put in $10,000 or 10,000 naira and you're going to get 20,000 naira in short time. And I was like, what? In this group, we're supposed to be talking about praise the Lord, hallelujah, spiritual things, and all of that. So when I saw that, it was actually CCCSBG or Shofar Kindred. That's the name of the group. So I just watched and I saw that a lot of people were going out, but so many people who remained there, they were like, maybe this is true. So I felt like it's important for us to talk about it because we have seen about one or two people who have actually sent in money. They sent in about 50,000 naira. They want to get 100,000 naira in less than 45 minutes. And then the money was gone. The line they sent the money to, they weren't picking their calls anymore and they started complaining. So I think a lot of Nigerians are gullible because we feel like we want miracle money. And because of our ability to believe, to be manipulated easily, our mindset, sorry, excuse me, we're kind of people that doesn't care about um, evidence or fact. All we need is just the money. Thank you guys for coming online. Thank you, Emeka. Thank you, my brother Jose. Nigerians like money, quick money. And because of that, a lot of people fall into the trap of these people. So let me give you one tip. First, the process at which they scam hike your WhatsApp line is that they send you a link. They keep sending you a link. If they send you a link to your WhatsApp, even if it's from somebody you know or a strange number, I will encourage that you don't click on that link. So what I do is, of course, these people send me link because my number is everywhere and people send me a link on WhatsApp. So the first thing I do, if the link is not clear, if it doesn't have a video, um excuse me, just 1 minute. I'm gonna be back. Yes. Just 1 minute. Guys, just 1 minute. I need to pick up something, okay? Very important. Yes. Oh yes. Thank you. I did that. Oh, I sent it. I just keep seeing some little, what is it called? Yeah, right. I'm looking at that. Okay, guys, sorry, I just got a mail from the UPS. I got a parcel I just had to pick up. So when they send you a link, please do not click on that link. So people send me a link, and when they send me a link, if the link is not clear, you can send a link that is maybe from you share a YouTube video, or you share a message from Facebook or something. So when you share such message, it's going to have the picture attached. So when I have a link that doesn't have a picture, is not from YouTube, is not from anywhere, I'm not going to click on it. So what I do is first I delete it. So when I delete, then I chat the person to say, what did you send me? Then the person needs to explain his or herself. And if I'm not soliciting a link or a message or a anything from you, so why should you send me a link? So people send a link a lot of time, and sometimes it could be from your family or your friends, or you think somebody you trust, and then you click on that link. You may be surprised that the person you love and trust, your friends or your family line, has been hacked. So that particular link that was sent to you may not be from the owner of the line. So if you click on that link, of course, automatically all your details is going to be sent to them, and easily they can use that code to hack your line. So when they send you any link, even if it is from pastor, I don't care. I don't want pastor. I go to church, I pray, I go to church, I do my spiritual thing. I don't want any pastor to send me any link, and I don't want any friends to send me any link. So when people send me a link, I just delete that link immediately. If it is not something clear to me, I delete it, because that's how they hack your WhatsApp line. I'm gonna bring you guys on with time. If you want to come on to have your discussion, your contribution, you want to call in, I'm going to bring you in to call in so that we can have this discussion together. So, what they do now, once they hike your WhatsApp, you won't have access to any of your WhatsApp information, and then they will have automatically access to all the information in your WhatsApp, all the contacts that you have, and then they can start sharing things about Bitcoin, how people can put in 100,000 and get 200,000 in 45 minutes. So, guys, we need to be careful out there. That's why I'm doing this video, because I think it's going to help somebody. Um, Now, let's go back to Facebook. Um, because of course, WhatsApp, it's clearer, and what you need to do to help prevent yourself from scammer who can hike your WhatsApp line is just that: do not click on any link, and if you don't save anybody's number, if it's not the person you know, please do not click link or start watching video clicking on it because you want to. A lot of people like gossip. Nigerians are like atenu, like gossip and all that. When people share short video, short gossip with you, you want to click on it and you want to see it and laugh. So all of these things is a process that can make them hike your line. I can see Michael Oluwasegun. I can see Taiwo, my friend Olowo Kere. Thank you so very much for coming online. So please do not, okay, click on any of those things. So what I do, I call the person that sent me a link. There was a friend of mine from Lagos. His WhatsApp line was hiked, and then it was in all our group, like about 3 groups that we share in common together. And then in those group that we, sorry, excuse me, I need to pick this. Hello, hello, yes, all right, Victor, yeah, Omoshen, Omoshen, Omoshin, Omo, yes, She, yes, Hin, yes. Thank you. Okay, so what I was saying, sorry for the call. I'm sorry, I needed to answer that call. So, um, let's go back to what I used to do. Okay, so my friend, I was talking about my friend. from Lagos. His account was hacked. His WhatsApp account was hacked, and we belong to about three groups together. We belong to Celestial Medical Group. We belong to some other Prophet Council platform, and then in all of those group, he is a very respected prophet in Lagos. So the ICA was using his account information to post information about online trading, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and all of that. And people were falling trap. So the first thing I did was to call the line. I tried to call the guy to talk to him because, of course, they can hack your WhatsApp number, but your line is still going to be going through when people call, like direct call. People can still reach you on the direct call, but when they want to call you on WhatsApp, it's your hacker that is going to pick the call. And when you send message on WhatsApp, is the hacker that is going to receive all of those things, and you may not be able to have access to your account again. So that's one thing that is very important. So what we did was to help to delete the ICA's account from all of those groups. But of course, in the groups where the guy was the admin of those groups, the ICA took charge of the whole group, and he deleted all other admin. And in fact, he held hostage the group. And what we had to do was to start removing ourselves. But of course, gullible Nigerians fell in the hands of these people and they lost their money. So let's talk about Facebook. When I got to the States, a lot of my friends were telling me like they don't like Facebook, they don't want to be on Facebook. And I do ask these people, oh, sorry, can I have your Facebook account? And everybody was like, no, I don't use Facebook. I'm no longer on Facebook. And I see when you listen to some of their conversation, the reason why they are leaving Facebook is because of the same thing. Like everybody is complaining, like Facebook, you can easily um okay, you want me to share? Yeah, you of course. Ezekiel, thank you so much. I can share this as well. People can share as well. So the reason why people leave Facebook is that they felt like Facebook, it's easy for people who are scammers to be your friends. They can pretend to be your friend. So I'm going to give you a little tip on what you need to do before you accept friend request. Okay, and when you have friend requests or you are an admin of a particular group, how you can preview some of the people that are sending friend requests or that are willing to join your platform, how you can do like a little background check about these people. The first thing is that when you see an ICA or a suspected account, what you see is that some of them there's no picture. They don't have a picture because they hide these accounts and possibly I don't know what happened, but some of them don't have picture. They don't have picture on their cover picture. And then when you see some of them, they have an old picture, like old pictures that were taken with like Nokia phone, Ericsson. A lot of people have joined Facebook for a long time, like 2007. I joined Facebook 2007. A lot of people joined Facebook like 2010, 2016, 2000, whatever. But there are old pictures that people use initially in those days because you use old camera to take those pictures. So when they hike people's accounts, you still see that all of these old accounts have these old pictures. So when you see anybody send you a friend request and you go click on the profile of the person and you are seeing a picture that was taken like many years back, and this is 2020, and the person is sending a friend request in 2020. So if the person can have the ability, the skill to send you a friend request in 2020, but he cannot change his profile picture to a 2020 profile picture or a current profile picture, that's a green light. It's a no, not a green light. That's a red flag. It's a red flag. I mean, for you to be careful to say this person is not a real person. Okay, and I'll tell you again. When you look at some of these icons, they use pastors' pictures on their profile. You see everything about them is pastor. They are posting Jesus Christ, Bible. They carry Bible in their hand. They wear garments. They do us. So when you see stuff like that, and the person is ordinarily like pastor pictures, and it's also old, or even if it is new, please do not accept that friend request. So what I do is I block those people. I use my initiative, I use my perspective, I use my judgment. It's my profile. So I decide who to be my friend, who not to be my friend. So when you send me a friend request and I suspect that your account is not genuine, I automatically block you, I delete you, I'm not going to accept your friend request. And that's what you should do. You can even go back to your friend that you have You can review and assess all of those people. And then you can see that some of these guys, they use children pics. When you go to the profile of the person sending you a friend request on Facebook, you see that all they have on their cover pics is a child and some other little children or minor adolescents or children who are underage. When you see anything like that and you're not seeing a face of an adult, and the person sending you a friend request or chatting you up was supposed to be an adult, then you should know that the person is hiding something. Is that what the person is hiding his identity, or the person is trying to fool you, or to, when we see children picture, we understand that this is a child picture and we have sympathy for them. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming online. Omo Milare from Canada. Oma Yemi, good to see you. Kehinde, Chelsea, Olajumo, Olasukomi, thank you for coming. Yeah, 2008. Oh my God, that's a long time. That's just like a year after my Barrister Abayomi Adeyemi. Oh yeah, I dey appreciate it. And congratulations for your call to bar. You actually have paid your price. And I'm going to cause a lot of trouble. I'm looking for trouble because now I have a lawyer that can defend me. You want this shirt? Don't worry, I'm sending it to you right away. Oh my God. Ayobami, you are something else. Okay, so let's continue. I'm also going to invite people. You can call in. I'm going to invite you. Let me just give this tip, and then I can invite you guys to share your experience. So when you see any profile that is with old pictures, taken with old cameras, and the person is not updating the post, some of them, when you look at it, there's no updates. There's no updates on their profile. The last time they posted could be like September 2019, for instance, or they post things like January 2020. That is the last time the original owner of that particular profile posted anything in that group, in that profile, before the profile was hiked by scammers. So eventually you need to be careful, because if anybody can send you a friend request or start chatting you up and the person is not updating anything, not even a single post, that's a red flag. Now, there are some other things you need to watch out for when you go through a profile that is sending you a friend request and you see a few posts from that person, few posts. And some of these few posts, some of them don't even have likes. There's no like. There could be like few likes, one or two or three likes. Those likes that you see that are very few are from their cycle. The likes are coming from their friends, their clique of scammers, because they actually have a clique. They are, it's just like the same with, every genuine people. You have a cycle of friends. When I post anything out, my friends come online and they like my picture or they like my post. They want to comment, like I do comment on other people's posts as well. That's the same way the scammers have their own clique. So when they post something, they are the one coming online to like. So when you see very few likes on their post, and the post is very long time ago, you should see that as a red flag. That is not a genuine profile. And then there's no recent posting. When you see some of those profiles, there's no recent posting. Some of them, the last posting is going to be like 5 months ago, 6 months ago. That's not genuine. So what I do in those instances, I automatically block, I reject, you know, they cannot be part of my friends, because I have too many friends on Facebook to manage. Some of them I hardly chat with them. A lot of them don't even see anything I post, or they don't even comment. They just pass through and walk away like the waka pass. So I have close to like 4,000 friends on my Facebook, and I hardly can manage all of these people. So I'm not a super celebrity. I don't think I need too many friends like 1 million, 10,000. I'm not Mega 99. I'm not Shola Listen that sang Obirin ni mi mo pe Lola. Uh, you know, I'm not all of those people, so I don't have any reason to have too many friends. Because half of the 4,000 friends I have are not real. A lot of them are not real, so we need to watch out. And then when you now go to some of these background check, you are going through the profile, you see that you have one or two mutual friends, or you don't even have any mutual friend with these people. So here is it. When you send me a friend request, it means we share something in common. Before you can send me a friend request, it means there's something bounding us together. Either you know some clique of my friends, some cycle of my friends, or um either my friends from the church, from my workplace, or in the community where I live, or from my state where I come from. If you don't know any of those people and you don't know any inner concourse of my friends, I see no reason why you should send me a friend request in the first place. Yes, that's my own thinking. So when anybody send me a friend request and I look at it and I see that I only have one or two mutual friends, I'm not going to accept. I'm not going to accept, because it means that I go through those mutual friends and I look at it. And another red flag is that when I see one or two mutual friends that we share with an individual who's sending me a friend request, then I go to that one or two mutual friends. I do another background check on those people. That's when I know that I have some hidden scammers who are my friends already. So when I see those two people and I see that there's nothing relating, we don't share anything in common, I just automatically block those people as well, and I swear I block you. So I think we need to watch out for those things. So I really give priorities to friends who send me a friend request, and I have like 10 mutual friends or above. So when we have about 10 mutual friends and above, I know that yes, this person is genuine, this person is real, this person knows my friends and maybe my family and all of that. And then I can consider, accepting the friend request. So these are some of the things. People are frustrated and they get tired, they get pissed off, and they want to leave Facebook because of this. Okay, so there are other things that you see when somebody sends you a friend request that you need to check when you're doing your background check on those profile. You see some of them have white people on their profile. Why do you are sending me a friend request and your name is Lukmon Sharafa, and you're supposed to be like maybe in a Jorabadia, or you're sending me a friend request from a Jorabadia, and then your profile pics is having a white person or an Indian person on your cover pics. That's going to give me a signal that I need to watch out for you. So what I'm going to do is to um, automatically I just take you out. So let's hear people's contribution to this. Um, Aliu Dabuba, I don't know if you want to come in. Anybody that want to come in, you can call in. I can invite you. Please signify. Send me a message in the group. Let me know so that we can hear your contribution. If you want to call in, okay? Let's hear your experience about all these cameras, either from the WhatsApp and the Facebook, any platform they are using, and some of their tips. Let's share this contribution together. We may be helping someone, because, of course, a lot of us in Africa are very gullible. So when I see that you have a white person, um, I'm going to bring my friend in from Canada, Oma Omilare, Oma Emi. I'm inviting you right away. Come on, come on, come on. Have this discussion. Hey, Bayi Molawale, thank you for coming. You can share the video if you think you like it and you think we're going to help people. You can share it. So when I see that you have a white person on your profile and you're supposed to be in Ijorabadia, I automatically delete you. I block you because you're telling me that you're not real. So another thing you need to watch out for, apart from these pictures, different pictures that they are putting in, they can take these pictures from either a modeling agency website or from an advertising agent, or they go to some models profile on Facebook or Instagram, or some super celebrities to take out some pictures from them and they put it on their profile, their cover. Why will you do that? It doesn't make any sense. So other thing that I also want to encourage people to watch out for from these fake scammers on Facebook or online generally is the fact that they have a different location that is different from where they are currently living. Okay, so a friend sent me a friend request. Not a friend, somebody sent me a friend request. I know this person lives in Gwagwalada in Abuja. And the person put the location, Manchester United in London. And I was like, oh my God, okay. So I started chatting the guy. I was like, where are you? He said he lives in, apparently he need help, he needs support, okay. He's in Abuja and you need Naira. You shouldn't be needing Naira, you should be needing pounds. Why did you put on your profile that you live in Manchester? And he said he just did it. I said, well, it shows you're fake. It shows you're not real. And I can't deal with people like that. And of course, for you to have done that, It's a breach of trust for me. I cannot relate with you. Whatever you are telling me, I can't accept it, and I'm not going to take it. And it looks to me like what you are saying is not real. You are a liar, a blunt liar. So I had to block and delete. So why will you be in Lagos and put your location as New York or Canada or whatever? It's scam. If you are not anywhere, don't use that location. It doesn't make sense. So when you have friend requests from people who are using the location that is different from where they are, or where the picture say they are, or when you ask them during conversation with them and they tell you they're in a different place, it doesn't make any sense. Some people will say, I'm a graduate of this school, and they never went to that school. It's a bunch of lies that people, all of these are red signal that people need to watch out for. So strange locations and all of that is not good. We need to watch out for that. If you want to come online to share your experience, please call in. I'm going to invite you. Kende Chelsea Olasukomi is online. Let me invite Kende. Okay. Let me bring Aliu. If Aliu want to come online, no answer. Let me bring Kende. Kende, do you want to come online? Let's share this experience together. Let's hear from you what you have to say about this. Okay, it's like everybody is busy. Now I'm going to talk about romance scam. There's a lot of scam happening. Oh, Kenny.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me? How are you today?
Bad network.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, you said bad network. Oh, we lost Kenny because there's a bad network. I'm still going to invite him again. Possibly the network is bad, but if you want to call in, you can call in anywhere you are. You're free to call in and contribute. Let me bring Kende again. Let's see if the network is going to be favorable this time.
Hi.
Hi, Kenny. We can hear you loud and clear. Hello? Yes, the network is bad, really. Hello, we can hear you, Kenny.
I think I can hear you now.
Yes. Who is speaking? Where are you
Can
calling
you hear
from?
me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, very bad.
Oh.
Yeah. My point is just that of recent, I noticed this.
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can all hear you.
Okay. For real, can you hear me now clearly?
Yes, clearly we can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, the network is bad. But Kenny, we can hear you. I can hear you clearly. I can hear you clearly. So I'm going to call you again. And once I can hear you, just don't worry. Go ahead with your contribution, okay? Just go ahead with your contribution. Okay, that's Aliu. Aliu, you can go ahead with your contribution once I'm bringing you in, because we can hear you clearly. Okay. Anybody can call in again if you want to. Oh. Okay, so let's bring Philip on. Philip is not even answering. Okay, so thank you so very much. Larry, I can hear you. I can see all your message. I understand you totally well, my brother. And I really appreciate you for that. So quickly, I'm going to talk about the romance scam. I think that is not really so much these days, because over 80% of the world is now focusing their energy and time on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. conversations and all of that. So very few, about 20%, who are just engaged in official assignment, go through emails to interact with the official assignment and their office environment. So you get a very few mail scam that is coming. Even if there are so many mail scam dumping in the mails, people don't care about it. People hardly read their mails or want to check what is on the mail. So people focus more on interactions on the social media. Those you can actually give out in real time. Kende, when you were talking, we can hear you, and it's just you that is not hearing me, but I can hear you. And I feel like inviting you back so that you can just make your contributions. If we can hear you, just go ahead and make your contribution, okay? So let's see who is coming online. Benny Logan want to come online. Okay, they're not. Oh, okay. So if we cannot get people to come online, I'll just continue to go on about this. Yes, I need to drink. Excuse me. I need some energy. Okay, so about the romance scams, so many times, let me give you this tip that you need to watch out for. When you go on dating sites, a lot of us go on dating sites, several dating sites, and in those dating sites, the victims and the scammers meet online, either through employment sites or dating sites, of course. So, but most times the scammer will start asking for money to get out of bad situations. You should understand when you are meeting somebody for the first time, like a friend that you are meeting in less than a month, and this friend is already asking you or telling you stories about bad thing that is happening to him or her, and telling you stories and all of those things, that's a very red signal that you need to watch out for, that this person is not genuine, this person is not real, and this person need not to be your friend. You may end up being scammed or end up being a victim of scammers. So you need to watch out for that. Thank you very much, DK Akamzi, for coming online. I appreciate you. So, like I was saying, you can contribute if you want to come in to contribute to this. So, these scammers, when you meet them online, what they do is that, of course, they are going to be sending you attractive pictures, beautiful pictures, lovely pictures. Some of these pictures, like I said earlier, they are getting it from either online, from social media, celebrities, profile, and all of that. So they send you that this is who they are. That's not who they are. That's fake. And of course, they will start telling you, because the scammers end up being a bad luck people. Every time you meet them in less than a month, and they are already start telling you about how they're bad luck, they have a car crash, they have an accident, or they are arrested by the police, or they are arrested by the police, or they they are robbed, or they are beaten, they are attacked by mock boys. So many stories like that. Sometimes they can tell you that their family is sick and hospitalized, and yeah, family is sick, their dad is in the hospital, their mom has cancer, their sister is dying, they need to do surgery, their son, they start having all kind of news, So I think this Ayinde boy is a witch. Okay, so oh, excuse me. So the scammers will start telling you about their ordeals, like they have a child in abroad who is sick, who is in the hospital, need to pay hospital bill and all of. So it's a red light when you have any friend that you meet in less than a month, even less than a month or two. Somebody shouldn't be telling you trash about their family. Whatever problem they have, they should sort it out. So if you have a friend that is now start telling you all of those stories, how they had an accident, their mother has an accident, their father did that, all of it's just an avenue to extort you, because a lot of people are gullible. We don't really want any evidence. We are easy to manipulate. easily. And of course, they work on our psyche, they work on your brain, they work on your heart, they work on the fact and your emotions, they work on your psyche because you love, you want to love and you want to be loved. So they work on all of those things. They send in sweet words, my love, I love you, and all of that. So all of these are things to watch out for. Their scammers. Now, eventually, let me tell you that scammers, some scammers claim to be an American citizen. They tell you they are born in the US and all of that, and but they end up speaking with poor grammatical language, a tone that shows they speak English like me, and they tell you they are born in America. You know my English now, Wakanda English. It shows that I'm from Ijorabadia. So there's no how you can pretend about it. But a lot of people, even that are in Lagos, they speak fluently American English. So don't even be deceived by the tone. But I think that some of those things, if you are a smart person, you want to have a virtual conversation. And thank God we have WhatsApp, we have Zoom, we have tele, we have so many other platforms, even Instagram, even Facebook. You can actually call for a virtual conversation. You want to see the person you're talking with. You want to see the things that the person claimed is happening. You want to be a witness to see all of those things, if at all those things are real. And so that's why people need to be careful. And I think it's important people are very careful. Let's see how we can bring back Kende, because Kende, maybe the network is going to be a bit better now. So Kende, if we can hear you, just go ahead with your contribution, okay? Oh my God, the network is not it. Okay, so guys, if you like this video, you are going to share. You can help to share with your friends and family. We can help one or two people. So most times when you see all of those Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and all of those things, send me 10,000 in 45 minutes, you get 20,000. You never get a dime. Your money is gone. It's gone forever. And so there's nothing. These people cannot do any miracle money. And when you engage into Bitcoin, cryptocurrency of any sort, or you do stock trading, either from Robinhood or from E-Trade or from any other platform you do your trading from, there is no magic around this online stock trading or cryptocurrency transactions. There is no magic and there's no shortcut. So, of course, people make gains on those transactions, but the gains are insignificant in minutes or seconds. It's insignificant. So there's no miracle that can happen on that 45 minutes. You cannot gain 100% of your money in 45 minutes. Of course, you can do a trading. You can do a form of trading that you buy stock, and in less than 2-3 minutes, the stock is rising, you're making profit and all of that. But who does like go online to tell people to contribute money, give you the money so that you can use the money to be contributing to people and be giving people profit, 100% profit in 45 minutes time? There's nothing like that. There's nothing absolutely like that, because people put in money even to Bitcoin. Like you can buy Bitcoin of $100, and in less than few minutes, your $100 is crashing to like $95 or $90. So before your $100 can increase, it's going to take a while. And when it's taking a while, it's not even going to happen in the same day. Like your $100 is now going to be $200. It's never going to work. Anybody that does Bitcoin should tell you, open your eyes and see how the transactions happen. You cannot get 100% directly from any transaction in less than 45 minutes. So these are not too magic. So guys, be careful and do not look for quick money, and be careful about friends you have online. And sometimes I encourage everybody to do environmental sanitation of your friends, especially on Facebook. So I do that once in a while, like every 3 months. I go online every 3 months. Like I try to review all the friends I have. So some of them, when I look at you, like we've been friends for like ages, and we're not talking, we're not liking each other's posts or pictures. There's no communication, no conversation. Why are you there? You are just like a monitoring spirit. I take you out. So you can do that as well. It's also a way to check on your friends who are active and who are not active. Okay. So if you want to call in, you can call in. Let's hear your contribution. So now there was a friend of mine online. I think we've been friends for like 2016, but we've never talked. We've never had any conversation. We're just online friends on Facebook. And then suddenly I just saw a post that said, um, um, contribute 100,000, you get 200,000 in 45 minutes. And I was like, why are you sending this to me? I didn't ask you. Then he said, it's real. I know it's real. And I've done it. I've tried it. Who asked you? Who is asking you? If it's real, it's real. That's your business. So we should know all of those people are scammers and we should take them down. So I blocked that line immediately. I blocked the profile immediately. I don't want to wait to start discussing or arguing. That's not the point. I block immediately because I know that the person's profile might have been hijacked by scammers, hacked by scammers. So that's why I did what I did. Glory Evans, thanks for coming online. Otman Maluk, if you want to come online to share your contribution, I can call you to come online. Anyone that is online, signify I can. But anyway, that's the little I have for today. And I think the video, it's a bit long. We've done about 41 minutes. So I'm rounding it up. So guys, let's just be careful about these guys, and make sure that when you are getting any link, either from Facebook or WhatsApp or anywhere, please do not click on it if you don't know how genuine the content is going to be. And if you do not know or trust the source that information is coming from, please do not click on it. So it's advisable you delete and call the person or chat the person up, ask the person what's the meaning of what he or she is sending to you, confirm that the person is real, the person you're expecting information from, before you click on any link. With that, I think we're going to be a bit safe and the world is going to be better for us all. And of course, Facebook also owns Instagram. So I think Instagram is a bit safe because it's more like a personal space. Sometimes you can turn your Instagram to be private. If you don't want to accept anybody, even if they send you a friend request, it's going to be pending and they're not going to be able to see any of your content. And then you are also going to be having absolute control over your profile, the way you manage who sees what. Even you can do the same on Facebook. But of course, I think that we should be able to see how we can do things that suit us and that protect our personal data and privacy. Be good out there. COVID-19 is real and it's still ongoing, and people are getting COVID-19 on a daily basis, and people are getting sick on a daily basis. So be safe, still put on your face mask, observe social distance, 6 feet is important, and always wash your hand at least for 20 seconds. And at the same time, make sure that you do not put yourself at risk. And for all of us that are doing great job, like the first respondents, the nurses, the care providers, the doctors, I want to say a very big thank you to you guys. The post-delivery officers, the food delivering officers, and the people that work in the grocery stores, everyone that's essential workers, you are doing a great job. Keep what you're doing. We are all proud of you. You're the reason why many of us are still smiling and breathing. And we hope that one day we're going to end this pandemic and we will be able to overcome this pandemic. And to all the people that have died, may their soul rest in peace. Thank you so much, and see you next week.